Hello, and welcome to Emerald Millionaire. Welcome back. We are now in episode 9, and as you can see, I'm just chilling by our farm area, which looks so much better with a wall around it. So today, I want to work on getting the rest of this field figured out. Get the walls going all the way back there, as well as finishing up the area that'll go down here as well. So, what I need to do is incorporate this area down here as well as this corner in some way into my wall, because there is going to be a windmill here like I talked about before. So I need to figure out the spacing here, give a nice little round area, leave space to come back to this in a little bit. And then what I can do is modify the actual crop area down here. So I don't particularly like it in this row pattern, but this is definitely more efficient if I want to get more wheat. But it just doesn't look so good, you know. It's just strip, 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 blah blah blah. It's so boring. I prefer to have the water kind of like flowing and have the crops be in different areas and have like an actual little path that walks into the middle of this, and then you can kind of walk from the path off into each of the different parts to gather the wheat. So I think what I'll do to start off this episode, I'll focus on this little section here to start getting it looking nice and having it be more appealing than just as random strips of wheat in the middle of the walls there. Let me get on that. Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to show you guys. So unfortunately, a lot of my villagers are glitching, so I'm having a hard time actually getting some emeralds off these guys. That's part of why I haven't been updating you guys so much on the emeralds recently, because I'm having too much trouble with the new update. Things are just glitching out the trades. So I might have to roll back this world a little bit, see if that will fix some things. But yeah, there's just been some really derpy glitches, and I have been playing around with pre-releases, so I'm going to run into lots of bugs in this series until it finally gets to a solid state. Now, let's bring you in here. I've been tinkering around a little bit. I've been working on a path, thinking about adding some gravel, and eventually later when I have a silk touch shovel, I'll add some bits of podzol into this path as well. Then if you come over here, you can see I've got the farm area. It's kind of coming together. I don't know if I totally like this yet. I'll fill it in with wheat and then let all the wheat grow and then check on it after that and see how that looks. Alright, well I'm going to go grab the gravel, I'm going to put some bits and pieces in, and I think I'm going to also build a couple of these lanterns around the edge of this. Maybe 3 or 4 here and there. And then work out this little spot here. I haven't quite figured out exactly how this is going to come together, but I would like to have like this field kind of rolling down over the side. I think that would look really cool, rather than just all one flat level here. So it'll kind of come down here and come into this area and fill in this corner, and that'll be the nice big wheat field. So I'm gonna go tinker around, get things figured out, and I'll be back with you guys. As I was looking at this area, I was trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do with this. You know what I thought I would do? I'll have this little stream lead down into a little fish pond, and I'll go catch a couple fish. I'll give them some names, and I'll put them in this fish pond right here. Yes, yes, Mr. Weaponsmith? No, I really don't want your stuff. Thank you, though. Alright, so what I'm going to do is kind of dig this out more to make it look more like a nice little pond. Get it formed out really good, and then we can go gather some fish with our bucket. And this will be a really nice extra addition here. Now, what I did do, just over, let's see, get rid of these bits. Yeah, right there. Okay. Over here, I put in this scaffolding. So I'm going to end up actually building up the land in this corner up to this point so that the lighthouse will be kind of sitting up a little bit. So like all of these will be gone. I'll fill all this in, and it'll be leveled up right where this is. And this is going to be the entrance that will go into this automated farm. Which, something I need to do actually is probably remove one of these guys, because they actually bred when they were in there. And these guys keep making bread. So I'm actually, this is more of a bread farm and a seed farm rather than an actual wheat farm. I'm not getting very much wheat, so I need to rework this at some point. But right now I want to focus on getting this little area worked out, and then I will figure out exactly how I want to set up the um, windmill here. And I'm gonna challenge myself here. I'm gonna go with a diagonal windmill. Yes, I'm gonna build it at an angle. We'll see how that goes. I've never really built anything at an angle before, so wish me luck. Alright guys, here's a quick update. I've been placing a couple of lanterns here and there. And then I've added these really nice looking lampposts in the middle of the farm. I'm going to put a scarecrow or two and a couple hay bales throughout here to make it look nicer. I might even park a wagon in here somewhere, or maybe it'll be over here in one of the corners for the farmhouse. And then if we make our way over here, we have this nice little staircase, and I like these little trapdoors as a side thing. It doesn't like keep you in or anything, but I thought it looked really cool. So this little deck thing that you follow down comes to the pond. And there we go, you got the pond, the stream coming out here, which I still need to detail this with some different pieces, cobblestone, gravel, and whatnot, andesite. I'm going to kind of spread it throughout the pond as well as the stream area, and that'll make this area look a lot better. I might turn this into like an actual rock cliff, so it's not all dirt. And yeah, I'll just kind of beautify this space a little bit more. And then I've got the groundwork set up for the windmill over here. So if we take a look over here, we go across this derpy little bridge, which I don't know. Let me guys know if you like this. Do you think it looks good? I feel like maybe I need to bump it up one bit so it has like a one layer that goes up and then comes back down, but I don't know. I think it could work how it is. Then we'll follow this path, which will lead right into the windmill here. So there'll be a door that'll take us into the windmill, and then the windmill will go straight up here, and it will actually double as a watchtower for this corner of the village. So one part the guards will come in this place to go climb up and look out into the unknown and dangers that are over this way, and also be able to overlook the fishing area that will be added in here soon. Along with a couple of my new fish traps that I invented. And then I might actually turn this spot into a little door and then have this path kind of come up to here, or even just a tiny little path and a door here, so that the farmers can access the mill that will be in here to make the bread, right? So I got that really nice, and then as well for me, the access point of the underground, not working so well automated farm. So I do need to make some tweaks like this, like I mentioned before. So once I get those tweaks in, that'll be good. I might even expand this, make it bigger. Might look into doing that, see if I can get this being more efficient. Cause right now, I know I've done some trades, but I get more bread than I get anything else. So there's something that definitely needs to be fixed here. But it's helpful that I'm keeping my bread supply stocked up here. And just so you know, if you don't know how the bread's getting in there, with the new villagers, they like to give food to each other if they feel like, oh, he needs food, he's hungry, so they give each other food. And sometimes they just toss the bread back and forth. It's probably just in one of the one of the glitchiness of the pre-releases. So hopefully once they get a solid a solid workout on all of these bugs these villagers have, things will be going well. So yeah, that's pretty good. I got the plan out. I feel like I've made quite a bit of tiny progress, which has really actually made this area come to life. This village is just coming together really well, especially in the farm area, because this is where I'm getting all the detail in, getting the roads in, and something I want to do later once I find Silk Touch. Yeah, if I get a Silk Touch book or a Silk Touch shovel, I'll go grab some of my podzol over there, and then I can integrate that into the mix of the path as well, so it looks like there's leaves in the path. And I might even consider dropping some leaves in here as well. So there's like a pile of leaves in the path, and I can use that as some hidden lighting. But yeah, this is turning out really great. I really like these various lanterns, and I feel like I've kind of got them in some good places. So these are going to be kind of my edge of the road lanterns, so they'll kind of follow through most of the path. And then I do have these two little guys here as well. They just fit the bridge nicely. I tried some of the others, and this fits the best for this little bridge here. I've got one on each side, as well as one down there in that corner, which that one might need some work. I might change it later. And yeah, that's the update so far. I really hope you guys are loving this build, because I'm surely enjoying working on the farmhouse area. I feel like it's just the best part of the village. Then again, it's also where I put the most work into. And if you remember when I mentioned the forge a while back about making some sort of stream and pond, I'm going to do something very similar to this idea here, which it might be a bit bigger, maybe a bit smaller. We'll see. I might even make it more like a waterfall rather than this stream like this one here. So I have something I want to tell you guys about, and I'm super excited to tell you. So let's make our way into the farmhouse, and let's have a seat so I can talk about this. Alright, come over in here. Let's grab a chair. How about this one here? Here? Oh, we're standing on the table. Well, that works, right? Okay, are you guys comfortable? Okay. So, yeah, that's a little close and personal, isn't it? Yeah, a little too much. Yeah, right there. How about that? Okay, so what I want to talk to you guys about is I am making a server that is inspired by Hermitcraft and Truly Bedrock. So I'm gathering a bunch of awesome YouTubers that are just starting out working on their channels, and we're going to all get together and just have some awesome fun. Now we've been goofing off in Discord, we've been having some chats, we've been doing some seed research, we've been brainstorming story ideas, and boy do we have some awesome things planned. And I can't wait to show you guys more of it. So, one thing you should be on the lookout for is my my Lands of Zankar showcase video, which is going to let you know all of the extra plugins and data packs that'll be on our server to let us have some more fun with Minecraft. Now, there's a couple of guys that I want you to go check out. I'm going to put their videos, well, their channel links in the description. It's going to be Tahumahu, Tainro, and skunkmunkee. These are my 3 good buddies now that I've just met in this process of building this server, and I really want you guys to go check them out and enjoy their videos because they are going to be part of my crew. That's a little sneak peek for you there. Spoiler, Easter egg, thingamabob. And yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait to do it. I've been playing around on the server. We have a test server that lets us figure things out, tweaking things, and I've been building this showcase area. So it's going to be one awesome showcase, and I hope you guys will stay tuned and watch for Season 1, Episode 1 of Lands of Zankar. Be sure to jump right in and enjoy all of our videos, because this is going to be one of the funnest things I've ever done. One of the funnest things you may ever see. Well, thanks for sitting down and having a little chat with me. Let's get back to that farm, shall we? Oh, and one more thing. I just hit 16 subscribers. I want to say thank you so much for all you new subscribers. And I hope you are just loving this adventure because I know I am. I'm so excited to keep bringing you more episodes and more content. And yes, more derpiness. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Hey guys, so that's going to be the end of the episode, and I wanted to give you a little sneak peek of the logo that we're going to be using for the Lands of Zankar series. And there's a reason why I'm not showing myself, because one of my good buddies, Tahumahu, has actually revamped my skin for me. I made a few little tweaks, and I'll be showing that in the next episode. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode of Emerald Millionaire, and I hope you tune in for the next episode, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.